Hey, it's Jody Taylor of SnackySays.com. Welcome back to my podcast. Today I am sharing some things that I consider simply the best. Have you ever had an experience or you have something that you always use and you want to share it but then you don't for for some reason? Some of these things I've already shared in the past, but there are other things that somehow never make it into my newsletter or YouTube videos or a podcast episode like this one. So without further ado, here we go. Not in order of importance. Tree Hut's pumpkin spice latte body scrub. It's a shea sugar scrub. I'm literally sniffing it right now. This is like one of the best buys that I made this year. Unexpected. I got it from Ulta Beauty. I just on a lark decided to get some sugar scrubs. I got another scent that I'm not going to mention, a very popular scent based on the reviews, but I didn't love it. And here's why. Pumpkin spice latte is very seasonal. I'm recording this in November. And so it's like a vibe right now. You know, it just was like perfect. The other scent that I got is actually I'll just say, I think it was the coconut lime, which would have been heavenly had I used it in the summer. But it just, especially after using this one first, it just wasn't hitting, as the kids say. I think the kids say that. Let me know, kids, if you say that. So I will be buying more Tree Hut sugar scrubs. I'll try other scents, but I think I'll be mindful of this season. So like at this time of year, I won't buy a watermelon scented one, but I could see me getting something like with apple or cinnamon, cloves, something kind of wintry. So this is my first best of. And again, I got mine's at Ulta Beauty, and I'll put a link to the pumpkin spice latte one. Next is an experience. It's a chain, not chain, but they're a group of restaurants, Great American Restaurants. They are in the Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia area, otherwise known as the DMV. Actually, they are all in Virginia. They're the Great American Restaurants. I think it's about a dozen restaurants, including a bakery called Best Buns. But no matter which restaurant you eat at, you're going to have Best Buns bread baskets. Phenomenal, yummy bread. The restaurants include Coastal Flats, Silverados, Randy's Prime, Good Eats, Emporium. Check them out. I've only been to about 3 of these so far, but I'm going to make my way through all of them. The ones that I've been to, the one thing they have in common is excellent customer service. I'm a sucker for great customer service. The food is also very good. I think I mentioned one of their restaurants in an earlier podcast episode. It's a really great place. Whether you're gonna go, on a date, just 2 people, you can eat by yourself, you can eat in a large group. In my experience, I've always had a good time. And next, I am actually going to be sharing a condiment. It's from a company called Rani. I think that's how you pronounce it, Rani. And it's a ginger and garlic paste. It is the best thing since sliced bread. Like, instead of grating ginger and garlic, you can just buy this bottle with both in the same bottle, and it goes well on everything. Shout out to Be Stravagant. I'll put her YouTube, because I also signed up for her newsletter. I'm going to see if I can find it. You're going to hear typing. I want to see if I'm pronouncing her YouTube channel correctly. So she mentioned in her newsletter, like, here are the things that I love or something like that. And I clicked on it. Where is it? Be Stravagant. You know what? I think I just don't know how to pronounce it. It's Be Extravagant. I think that's it. I guess I've never tried to pronounce it out loud. Okay. Well, in her newsletter, and again, I'll put her YouTube channel. She has the things that she loves and uses, and I clicked on it, and this ginger garlic paste was part of it. So what I liked about it, besides the taste, in this day and age, since the pandemic, I've noticed, I don't know if you've noticed, that when you receive packages, it's basically like they kick them here. They don't put it in a car, they just get someone to kick it all the way here. The box is in disarray. They send in things in these white pouches that look gray by the time you get them. And they're often not wrapped properly or even put in packages properly. Is it just me? Like, I recently got some vitamins. I took it out of the envelope, and the bottle was like dusty, like it had rolled around the floor. It is the strangest thing. So I was beyond giddy to receive this ginger garlic paste in a sturdy little box. And then when I opened that sturdy little box, it was wrapped up in bubble wrap, like securely wrapped up. I was over the moon. I couldn't believe it. This entire year, I've only received 2 packages with such care. And it stood out because, like I said, a lot of times I get packages, it's like you order popcorn and tomato paste, and for some reason they put it in the same box and don't like wrap it carefully. Anyway, Rani ginger garlic paste. They have a bunch of other products that I will definitely be trying out. For example, chutney. I haven't had chutney in an age, and I see that they have chutney on their website, so I'll probably order from them. Stay tuned for a review. I'm just going to take a quick peek to see what kind. Ooh, mango lime chutney. Hot mango chutney. That's what I'm going to get. All right, stay tuned for a review. All right, next up. Wow, did you hear that pitch? Here's a book that I think I talk about every other episode, Feel Great, Lose Weight by Dr. Rangan Chatterjee. I've listened to this book so many times. It's ridiculous. I at first listened to it, the very first time, like I was just interested. I think I borrowed it from the library and I got into it really quickly and I just bought the book. I bought the ebook and I bought the audio version. And now at this point, I listen to it to reset. And even after all these times, I'll still hear something that I didn't resonate with me before, something that sounds fresh and new to my ears. If you are looking to get in shape or lose weight or maintain your weight, or you're just interested, it's a really, really great book that is easygoing. It's, he's actually not advising that you work out and go to the gym every day if that's not your scene. It's my scene. I don't go to the gym, but I do work out every day. But there are things that I continue to learn and to reinforce about how the body works and the mindset behind fitness. My words, not his. I'm paraphrasing, but do check out the book or any of my earlier podcast episodes where I'm talking about the book. I feel like I'm not being particularly eloquent about it right now for some reason, but I do highly recommend Dr. Rangan Chatterjee's book. He has other books too, but this one is my favorite. Okay, I think that's about it. Those are the best ofs right now. I feel like there was something else I wanted to share. I have a lunchbox. I don't know if I've mentioned this, or I think the reason why sometimes I go, I don't know. It's not because I don't know, but I do actually record a lot of content that I either haven't published or maybe will never publish. So sometimes when I'm referring to things, I'm like, did I put that out? So I may have spoken about this before, but I don't think so. I have. I bought a lunchbox because one with ice packs in it. Because of the way I eat, it's often hard for me to eat out, even though I mentioned a restaurant first. But I mentioned those restaurants because I found things on the menu that check the boxes for me. But that's we don't want to go down that rabbit hole. So I'm going to recommend this lunchbox I got from BJ's. It's like an insulated little soft igloo almost. So I can fit my meals for the day in it and it keeps cool. I've traveled with it. By traveled, I mean just been out and about, gone to the city, which is 2 hours from here. And been able to eat my overnight oats and have my snacks and be charged and not be a drain or a drag. You go out with other people and everyone eats everything and you don't, but now I'm full all day and it's cool, so I can go and just have some sides, for example. So you, even if you don't have like dietary, lack of a better expression, restraints, and you just need something for the office or you just need something for a road trip, I do recommend this lunch bag. It's called the Titan Deep Freeze, and I got it from BJ's, but I've also seen them on other websites. Maybe you could even get it from Titan. I'm like making this up. I don't know if their website's really titan.com. But okay, I'm gonna end here. Those are my best buys, haha, or best experience. I'm only joking about Best Buy because if you've ever been to a Best Buy store, every time I say that, I think about the stores. I don't even know if those stores are still open. Let's end here. So that's like the best of right now. And in the future, as I think of things that I'm enjoying and using and experiences, I think I'll do these episodes because there are so many things that I can't think of right now that I enjoy, but I find that for one reason or another, I end up not sharing them. But I'm going to try and make a habit of keeping note of them and then sharing them here or in my newsletter. And if you're not subscribed to my newsletter, I'm currently on Revue, REVUE. It's getreview.co/Jody Taylor. I think getreview.co/profile/Jody Taylor. And I'll put the link in the show notes along with all of the experiences. I think the restaurant with the only experience and products that I mentioned earlier. All right, I hope you're having a wonderful day, afternoon, night, evening, wherever you are. Please take care. This is Jody Taylor of SnackySays.com. Thanks for listening.